Please stand by.
There's a war going on, and it is a cyber war, and it is for control of all information.
Masking IP.
The elite, they control the newspapers and TV.
IP hidden.
We control the internet. We see it all, we hear it all, and we have it all.
Establishing secure satellite connection.
We need you in this fight, in the fight between good versus evil.
Satellite connection established.
Now sit back and enjoy the show, because what we have to say is very important.
Began worldwide transmission.
Who are we? We are called renegades for a reason. The cyber war has begun, and you too have a choice to be shown the truth. You can take the blue pill, and the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill. You stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. Remember, all I am offering is the truth and nothing more. John 8:32. And you will know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. Welcome to the show, the Renegade Network. Tonight, we want to bring you something and talk about a video that's circulating, and it's got our attention pretty good. Now, there's nothing wrong with putting out propaganda, but when the propaganda is to the point of where it could get somebody hurt, then you have crossed the line a little bit. Now, we're going to explore this video just a little bit, and what we're going to talk about is it was put out by Rest in Peace NW, the New World Order, the Real News. Okay, I am joined here with the guest, as you see. She's sitting right here. Say hello.
Hello, everyone.
All right. We're here, like I said, we're going to discuss this video from Rest in Peace, the Real NWO, the Real News. And the title of this video is Breaking News Brings Militia at War with the Caravan. Now, that title right there already tells you something. I mean, now, before I get started and break this video down, now, we all have heard that the United Constitutional Patriots calling for help. Also, the Patriots of the Constitution, POTC, they're calling for help down on the border. Now, we heard that Johnny Horton, who is going on Discord as Country Rebel or something like that, but his name's Johnny Horton anyway. He's supposed to be the commander. You've got all this information there. It's also got General Kelly as contact. We're going to go into that in a little detail, a little further. But first, again, we don't need to be a little responsible. Now, I don't know if this guy is really promoting this, he really thinks this is going on, but we called. We got on the phone. We called from Nogales, McAllen, Laredo. We called even down to Brownsville. So we called all the border stations. As most of you know, before we go any further, we are patriots. We are not just trying to stop people or trying to put out false information. We believe in defending this country, okay? We believe in being honest and being truthful. Now, when I see, and when we all see that there's a group out there trying to scam people and to get their money and swindle them, we speak up. And pretty much this is what this video is tonight. As you know, our people have been down the border. We've been there. We do what we got to do. Again, but this video, this guy is Rest in Peace, NWO, the Real News. Now, let me give you a little bit of advice, mister. When you're doing a video, do not use a video ran from Nat Geo on the Discovery, and also it was also ran on the Discovery Channel about this video is shot in Afghanistan. Okay, now I will point out to you, and we'll blow up. We're gonna go into this video, but I want you to hear his words. Now this is his intro. This is what I'm talking about. You get people down there on the border, and yeah, some of them are trained. There's some really good ones trained. I know I have served with several of them on the border myself. I have encountered them, but I also have served with some careless ones too that will get people hurt, and they're not allowed to go back. But who's to say? But when you calling for help, and then you putting out videos like this, it's irresponsible, and he needs to vet his information more because people can get hurt here. And again, don't believe everything you see or hear. We'll go explain it to you. Now, this is his intro to his video. It's called Breaking News: Marines Militia at War with Caravan. And it's put out by Rest in Peace, New World Order, The Real News. So here, let's let you hear it.
Oh, we're at war, partner. I've got video from close to Mexico. Oh my God, that's all I got to say. Viewers' discretion is advised. Get this out, everybody. We are at war. They're really fighting hard. Check this out.
Again, we're just going to run a couple of his clips. We're not going to play it all. What we're going to do is see that there's, and he's going to say this is at the border, and you can understand how this is being put out falsely.
This is really at the border, boys. That's where y'all are being distracted all week long.
Hey, 1-4's right there behind 1 fucking 3 or 6.
And everyone, share this video. They're coming in to take your food, your guns, your houses. And we're fighting our ass off.
Yeah, we're also taking fire from the right.
This is really at the border, boys. That's where y'all are being distracted all week long.
Hey, 1-4's right there behind 1 fucking 3 or 6.
Now, he's going to continue to repeat it again. He's going to say this is at the Mexican-Texas border.
So, just like in the game, at Battlefield or Call of Duty. This is the Mexico-Texas border, is what I'm finding out.
Alright, you heard him say this is at the Texas-Mexico border. Remember, we called all up and down. And in his video, he freaks out about one of them guys getting shot in the border. Now, don't you think if there's a gunfight going on between Patriots, Militia, and the, who did he call them? ISIS? If there's a gunshot, if there was a firefight going on, the media sure would love. They would love to get and spin that to their way. They would come out there and say, hey, look, we got these right-wing nut radicals in there. And see, that's how you get a bad name. When you put out stuff like this right here, it gives the militias and the patriots a bad name. And that's why we're here today, to let you know that why do you think the 3%ers and the Oath Keepers are not backing United Constitutional Patriots? You heard it out of Johnny Horton Jr.'s mouth himself, okay? And because they know this is bullshit, alright? Now, again, now this guy, he is full of shit, in my opinion. And I want to tell you, in this next clip right here, you would know he's full of shit when you hear this.
Speak of the Marines militia, I told you that. That's where I get all my connections. Ex-CIA, ex-NSA, and Jason Aldean, former military from the Georgia Bulldogs. You didn't think I had friends? You fucking sadly mistaken.
Hey, stop.
Alright, ex-CIA, ex-NSA, XXX. Okay, now, I've been around the Patriot movement a long time. We have. We've been together a long time. And we've been all over. Now, if he is CIA, if he's NSA, if he's got connections there, why is this video done so shoddily? You use a clip from Afghanistan war that was aired on Nat Geo. I mean, come on. I mean, now he's gonna be referencing a name, Jason Aldean. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, he's gonna be talking about Jason Aldean. He's gonna hear it in his own words, and we're gonna come to that, and we're gonna get back to a lot of that, and we're gonna cover some of this at the end.
Say is, get ready, they're coming our way. I don't know how long they can hold them off. There's a bunch of them, folks. Those are the Marines militia that I speak for.
Code Steel 16, RCP 16.
Parts of Jason Aldean's boys.
Alright, now, you heard him just say Jason Aldean's boys, alright? Now, this is, another clip, and
Give out thanks to Jason Aldean for giving me the video. Former Marine.
okay, now, here he goes again, referencing Jason Aldean. Now, he's also, we all know who Jason Aldean is, and if not, we will cover who he is in a second. He's wanting to know where ABC is, NBC, CBS, and all them, and in his own words, listen here.
Fox, NBC, ABC, CNN, they're at home watching their types. Just appreciate that we're doing a good job for y'all to keep you safe. Because if it wasn't for us, you'd be in a FEMA camp by now. By Clinton's.
I hate to laugh, but we're laughing here, okay? Now, let's pull it. Now, this image that I got here that I'm throwing up on the screen, as you see there, that's a stock Google image. I know military. I have been in the military. We have served. As a matter of fact, I was up at 82nd Airborne. That's all I'm gonna say, okay? I'm not gonna tell you what year or anything else, but I know the Screaming Eagles, the 101st, when I see the patch, okay? If you're in the military, you know what I'm talking about. That is a stock photo from Google. Google it yourself, 101st. Look on that guy's shoulder. That's the 101st Screaming Eagle, okay? Now, let's continue to move on. And, let's see here. Okay, now this video, this is where I stopped it. This is where we stopped it at 7:36. If you see in that video, you scroll back, look at that video, his video, you scroll back to 7 minutes and 36 seconds. What the hell is that? That is a minesweeper, guys and gals. You know for a fact, the militias, they do not have the minesweeper down there. Why? Why is that minesweeper there? Because again, this goes back to Afghanistan when the IEDs and all the stuff that they were running over. That's to clear the roadway, folks. I mean, if you want to see another image of it, let's see. There's at 8:48. There it is again. Minesweeper. Okay, you got military equipment. Now, you can argue with me and say, oh yeah, that we got it and everything else. But, well, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. Look on his video at 8:32. Okay? You see that where we circled it at? Look at that patch. A 101st Screaming Eagle patch, airborne. And I'm going to pull it up to make it even bigger for you. Now, before I do that, I want you to pay attention to the right side of your screen. You see the M16 with the M203 grenade launcher on it? Y'all boys, y'all think legally, by law, that our guys are going to be down there. Yes, if the shit hits the fan, like really hits the fan, all off the board. But the 3 guys that are down there, the 2 that are in New Mexico and the 1 in Southern California, they do not have M203 grenade launchers on their weapon because they first come out with that. The damn Border Patrol and the FBI, probably the FBI and the ATF will be all over their ass. Trust me. I know. I've been around the movement very, very long time. And you gotta watch your P's and Q's. Now, some of us, we do have Class 3 license. And we do have some of that. But not your everyday guy that struggles with trying to pay week for week his bills and trying to figure out, hey, I need a ride. If I would go out there if I can get a ride. We've all seen those kind of guys. We know that the movement is hurting. Okay. So with that said, now let me go ahead and pull again. This is that image of, you see how that patch is on his shoulder, his left shoulder, the 101st Screaming Eagles, that's airborne, correct? Now, let me go ahead and put them both together, hit from his video and the stock photo from Google. There it is. You see where we circled it at? He says MP, and he even references, oh, that's an MP. Yes, an MP of the 101st Screaming Eagles. Now, we told you, we're going to get back at Jason Aldean. We told you we was going to go through this a little bit. Now, Jason Aldean is he's a country music singer. Now, what is interesting here is his ties. As this man references, he's the one who sent this video to him. Now, we all know that this man didn't get this video from this guy right here because, for one, and if he did, you need to vet your stuff first before you air it. Before you run it and freak out a lot of people, you need to vet your thing, because if you had paid any attention and looked and done a little bit of research, you would have seen that it was from Afghanistan, not from the southern border. But let's look at some of these comments here. And that one right there, it's from the video page. You scroll down, look at it yourself, and it says, isn't Jason Aldean a country music singer? It was his concert in Las Vegas where all those people were shot. Think about it, folks. Put that together. I want you to think about that factor right there. Okay. Now, when I tie in these other couple of key points, I want you to realize something. Now, here's the other comment. Yeah, he's been, and this is from Rest in Peace, NWO, The Real News. Yes, he's been training with the Marine Militia in Georgia. He is sick and tired of the shootings, and what happened in Las Vegas pissed him off, and pisses me off too. Alright, well, you better hope that Jason Aldean did send you all this information, because he's just going to get your ass for, trust me.
Slander.
Yes, it's coming his way. He does not know it yet. Now, we know that there was a video put out about United Constitutional Patriots. They were exposed to being frauds and trying to collect donations and everything else. The records, there's records that are floating around out there. You just gotta hunt for them. Trust me, they're out there. About his criminal history. He is supposed to be the commander. And if you look at his history of what he was charged with, stuff that he's got, he's got just some petty stuff. He's got some major serious stuff. Now, him being, as you see him right there, he is a country music His dad was Johnny Horton, of course, but his real name is, what was it, Johnny, Hopkins. Yes, it was Johnny Hopkins, that's right. So, you got Johnny Hopkins or Johnny Horton Jr. Doing his daddy's song. As you see right there, that video is from his Green Beret or something video. I'm not sure what it is. But you got Jason Aldean. You got Johnny Hopkins. Now, we all know when we, on that paper and information who contact people, there's a General Terry Kelly from Patriots of the Constitution, POTC. Now, Mr. Kelly is interesting all in itself. Well, if you search and you ask him, I want you folks to ask him. He is a minor actor, and he started, what was it, Woodlawn, Westlawn, or I can't think of right off the top of my head. But yes, he has he's a minor actor, but he has done some background stuff. He's also, so now you got 3 people right there, 3 people that's involved with the music industry, or supposedly. Now, that is putting out this false video, getting people all riled up to try to get donations. Again, folks, remember, Johnny Horton's dirty. Remember, I want you to ask yourself, and when the next time you call him, you got his number. It's floating around out there. He's down at the border. Call him and ask him about his criminal record, why he was arrested. He is supposed to be the boots on the ground commander, the 5-star general. Ask him why he was arrested and why he served probation. It's all we're going to say. I want you to do your homework. Now, this guy that's in the video, I want you to hear what he has to say.
For your freedom. I'm not getting paid for this. I'm volunteering.
Okay, he said he's not getting paid for this. He's volunteering. Alright? But we know they're asking for everything. So listen to this.
That I've been watching. I'll send you the link. We really appreciate y'all and everything y'all have done. Thank you for all the donations. The Marines Militia needs ammo, and that's what the money's going to. So appreciate all of y'all. Facebook has been unbelievable. Just share, guys.
Wow. He's not getting paid, but thank you for the donations. Now, what I want you to do is think, why does the music industry want to cause people to go down there falsely? Why? Why would they want to go down there and get people shared up? What do they have to gain? What is their alternative motive? What is it? I want you to think about that. I want you to ask some of these questions. I want you to ask that Kelly, the Kelly guy. I want you to ask him who he is and why he was arrested. I want you to ask Johnny Horton about his record. And I want you to ask this guy that put out this video that was used faking the 101st Screaming Eagles fighting down at the southern border that was actually fighting in Afghanistan. I want you to question him. Now, we will dig into him. We will pull up information on this guy. We are in the process of digging, and you know us. We are called renegades for a reason. We got tired of the bullshit on both sides, the left and the right. Now, we're here to bring you the truth. We have many years in the Patriot movement, so we know it inside and out. We have been boots on the ground many times, deployed in many operations. So, again, but when you got false patriots putting this video out, trying to get donations, trying to drum up support, there is a problem there. That should make you enough to make you go, you need to think about it. So, again, who are these people? Are they real patriots? Or are they patriots? Ones that's looking for money to get paid. I mean, we don't need patriots out there. We need patriots. Ones that's fighting for the good, that's actually doing good and is standing up for the right and the wrong, and that we don't. That's not going to swindle people. That's not going to con them. That's not going to scam them. And that's why we're here tonight. We're here to bring this to you. We want you to be informed. We don't want you to think we're just trying to cover it up. Now, what all we said tonight is we want you to go through it, look at everything that we say, do your own homework. Yeah, that's all we ask, is do your own homework about who is actually running it, who is actually boots on the ground, who is collecting what, who is putting out false information, who is putting out bad videos, and who's trying to claim it. Now, again, you think about it, and you got anything to say you want to say?
No, I think I'm good.
You good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, we'll be back again. We didn't do a live show this time because I want to make sure that it recorded thoroughly and got it wasn't buffering or anything on everybody. So, as a lot of us say, keep your powder dry. Search for the truth. Don't be blind. If you got questions, ask them. Now, don't be scared or afraid to ask the questions because, well, that's just you have to. Now, I'm going to say one more thing before I close it out. Okay? I'm going to say one more thing. Now, when you come to us at the Renegade Network, don't ask us for any names or contact numbers, please, because everybody is anonymous, okay? We value our sources and we protect them with everything that we got. So don't, because that will get you removed very quick. We're not going to play because this is nothing to play with. People's lives here is nothing to play with. You get them out there, you're going to have people probably getting hurt, broken legs, you're going to get them, you never know what's going to come up, okay? And you put that many people down there, unless there is a clear set of things going on, chain of command, which, you know, you got General Kelly, which, all I'm saying is he's a minor actor, been arrested. You got Horton. You got, well, I don't know who else is, only three of them down there. I know that Kelly and Peyton is in, Columbia, New Mexico. But then you got, the other guy down in Southern California by himself. And they would tell you real quick, you listen to their videos, they would tell you, we only got 3 men. What the fuck you got doing 3 men down there in the first place? I mean, come on, folks. You're supposed to have a big command. You're supposed to be very, very big and powerful. Why do you not have more than 3 men down there? Y'all think about that for a second. Why do they only have 3 men at the border? Because everybody that's dealt with them knows there's con artists, scammers, and a bunch of fucking criminals. With that, I'm going to get out of here, and I want you to have a good night, and God bless everybody. Let that click roll.
You can't cage us, You can't cage us, No. You can't cage us like an animal. You can't cage us like an animal. No, you better back down or break through these walls. You better move like my name was Biggie Smalls. I'm like the god of Grease running around, holding it down, ready to smite your sound. Rage, I kill him every single time I'm off the leash. This dog bites even the hand that feeds. Beyond the streets, we get it on the beach, and then we take it down to the Isle of Creek. Cause I celebrate and lift my hands and revelate the sacred land. Cause I wanna break free, it's in my human nature. I'm gonna fight it cause I'm naughty by nature. And it's not cause I hate you, and I wanna debate you, but I wanna detain you, take you straight to Albania. Yeah, I'm gonna rage. You better watch it cause I'm breaking up this cage. You can't cage us, You can't cage us, object, waiting for a subject, never ceases to amaze us. That all we left with is peanuts. Half of the time you defy, it's a sci-fi time when you fight for your right. So with all your might, we're breaking out of these chains, cause we're so out of here. No, nothing can hold us down. Stop locking us up or walking down the street and maybe smoking a split. It's just beyond belief, but the executive chiefs get away with the beef. It's time to stop repeating this broken motif. Get me out, get me out, get me out of here. Get me out, get me out. You can't cage us, you can't cage